2022 Land Rover Range Rover First Drive, mild polishing creates a hidden gem. The new 2022 Land Rover Range Rover might underwhelm you at first. Watch one pull up to the curb to greet you at the airport, and you find yourself thinking, new Range Rover? Old Range Rover? Who knows? You need to walk around back to see its new hidden taillights and Coke bottle hips to be sure. However, over 2 days of driving the new 2022 Range Rover around California's North Coast and wine region, we discovered that, while it may not look much different, the latest Range Rover is a remarkably thorough evolution of one of the world's most famous luxury SUVs. What's new? The new Range Rover may not look all that different than its predecessor, but once you start peeling back its layers, you find an incredibly extensive update to the classic Range Rover formula. For starters, the 2022 Range Rover rides on a new platform. Dubbed MLA Flex, the architecture allows for more body styles, seating configurations, and powertrain options than have ever been available on Land Rover's Halo product. The new 2022 model continues to offer buyers a choice of two lengths, a 199.0-inch long standard wheelbase (SWB) model and the 207.0-inch long wheelbase (LWB) model. The new LWB allows for the creation of the first ever 3-row, 7-seat Range Rover, and it provides for super luxe 4- and 5-seat packages. Inside, the new Range Rover is in fact unrecognizable from the version it replaces. The cleaner, more elegant cabin is designed to reduce the cognitive load on the driver. In plain English, this means it's supposed to be simpler and easier to use. It features a crisp binnacle-less 13.7-inch digital dash, a massive convex 13.1-inch infotainment display, and a couple knobs and buttons for the HVAC controls, volume, and drive modes. That's it. In addition to the visual and tech upgrades, the cabin also features active noise cancellation and the novel use of alternative materials such as ceramics, wool, and leather alternatives. Land Rover's latest Pivi Pro infotainment suite is designed to be as easy to use and update as your cell phone, and it features haptic feedback that does an admirable job of replicating a real button push. While the SWB Range Rover may only be available with 5 seats, fret not, that middle seat can still turn into a swanky executive-style control panel. It does have more powertrain options available than the LWB Range does. Standard across the board is Jaguar Land Rover's Ingenium 3.0-liter electronically supercharged and turbocharged i6. Found on P400 SWB and LWB models, it produces 395 horsepower and 406 pounds-foot of torque. Also available on all 2022 Range Rovers is the P530's 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, which produces 523 horsepower and 553 pounds-foot of torque. If the P530's engine specs seem vaguely familiar to you, there's good reason for that. This is a BMW V8, commonly found in models like the rival X7. As for that unique powertrain, the SWB-only Range Rover P440e plug-in hybrid pairs the P400's 6-cylinder with a 132 horsepower electric motor and a DC fast charge capable, at peak rates of 50 kilowatts, 31.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Total system output is 434 horsepower and 457 pounds-foot of torque. Land Rover expects the P440e to net about 48 miles of electric range on the EPA cycle. No matter the engine you choose, all 2022 Range Rovers route power through an 8-speed automatic into a 4-wheel drive system. All also feature 4-wheel steering, air springs, electronic dampers, and a system that scans the road ahead to virtually eliminate impacts. A 48-volt electric anti-roll bar system is also available for the first time on a Range Rover. Found on the Range Rover's VW Auto Group rivals like the Bentley Bentayga, the system is designed to reduce body roll in corners and improve off-road articulation. Range Rover on the road. Land Rover made a wide variety of Range Rovers available for us to sample, including a 2022 Range Rover P530 First Edition SWB, essentially a 2022-only limited run of the near-loaded autobiography trim. The range-topping LWB 2023 Range Rover P530 SV, confusingly the SV is a 2023 model, the others are 2022, and an entry-level Range Rover P400 SE, as if you could call anything starting at more than $100,000 entry-level. No matter the powertrain, wheelbase, trim, or number of seats, the new Range Rover